In this video I would like to show you 5 tips on how to build more beautiful things quickly and easily. Without further ado, I would say let's go. The 0th tip is about the landscape. Before you even start building something, you should find a landscape that you like, so you can enjoy what you build for a long time. For example, take a look at this beautiful landscape. It has mountains, a forest and a lake. Also, there is a mighty stalactite cave nearby. That would be a good place to start. Before we continue, I would like to show you a few general mistakes that many people make, using the villager's house as an example. You can see that it has a square base and no depth in the walls. It looks like the log cabin that nobody wants. Also, the roof has no overhang and that doesn't look nice either. So let's make it better. First tip, block palette. The block palette is your most important foundation. I chose a combination of oak, spruce and quarry stone because it fits well with the standard biome. Second tip, base shape. Think of a base shape that is preferably not a square. This gives you many more possibilities to design the house and it simply looks better. For example, I chose this shape. Third tip, depth. The central element of a beautiful design is depth. To achieve this, I placed wooden logs at the most important corners. Later on, we also used glass panes instead of glass blocks to achieve more contrast with the walls. Fourth tip, vegetation. And this tip depends on where you are building. It does not work in the nether or the end. But in the overworld, greenery makes your buildings blend in better with the landscape and look more natural. However, you should always add the plants only when your building is already finished to avoid unnecessary complications, especially in survival mode. Fifth tip, take your time, don't stress yourself when you are building something. If you take your time with the details, you will have more fun in the end. I hope my tips were of some use to you and you learned something. If you want a sequel, let me know. Write your suggestions and comments in the comments. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to subscribe and give me a like. Thanks and bye-bye.